Hey guys, Matt, IronTrap Garage, doing another wintertime week in the life of. And this week, I think we talked about it in a couple of week in the life ofs ago. When we look in the wintertime, I look at the forecast very closely, and we are going to get a week where we're going to get a snap of warm weather. We try and plan a bunch of stuff to do. So the last one, we got the lights hung in the new building and got a bunch of work done because it was warm out. This week we're also getting some warm weather, so we're going to try and go to that little secret parts stash that we bought locally, and we have a big job of moving all that stuff out of there. It's going to take a while, but since it's winter time, we're going to take some small loads as the weather allows. So we're going to hop in the truck and the trailer, bring the enclosed trailer, even though it's going to rain, and we're going to load it with a bunch of pallets of stuff, look through that semi-trailer a little bit more and see what we find, and get a nice little pile of parts that we can just keep here and go throughout the winter. Gonna keep working on the Mercury. Hopefully this week get the roof all welded up finally, if my OCD lets me and I don't hate my work too much and redo too much stuff. Hopefully we weld it in. So that's a huge thing. Steve's working on Pete's car, so we got the brakes. You can already see he's got the brakes all apart and everything. And he's been digging into that, so we'll show you a little bit of what he's working on, a little sneak peek on Pete's car. And we might even just do a little walk around with Pete's car too this week and show you guys just some neat little details, because I don't know how much we showed that in the video when we stole it from Pete and got it running.
Pete talked about it a little bit, but there's plenty of cool stuff to show.
Yeah, there's a lot of neat stuff to show on this thing that was done way back in the day. So it's another productive week at IronTrap Garage, and we're gonna take you along for a ride.
All right, so I got everything pulled for my Monday shipments. I didn't ship anything Friday. We had a bunch of stuff going on. Shipped all the t-shirts out like you saw. Hopefully some of you are starting to get them already. So I didn't do any part shipments, so I had a bunch of stuff to catch up on. Little bit of everything, a lot of books. This time of year we sell a ton of books, Christmas presents, that kind of stuff. Bunch of books, bunch of car parts. Nothing too crazy. The biggest thing I need to ship is a 31 grill shell. I got a Model A radiator, so, and a lot of smalls today, so this should go pretty quick. It's time to just bang out some shipments. Nothing too crazy, thankfully. No big fenders or doors, thank God. So let's get to work.
You're good.
one down and
Ready to go.
should be big enough for
It also up to Kate's uncle.
The sign just slid out. What?
Is it?
Right about there. Need two street signs to pick it, man. Up more.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. We always say.
Where are those Chevy hubcaps for? Hold on 1 second. 1 second, sorry. You're supposed to split? Well, it slid.
It's all good. Now, is that going to be in our way when I set the pallet down?
Maybe, but we gotta get on it. We're just gonna leave it.
Oh, no, you can't close the door.
I think you can get the wheels off of it. And then we'll. Yeah, I think.
Go this way.
I can.
Oh.
So. Yeah, we'll be alright.
This will work that.
Good antenna.
I got it. I got it.
Let's go. Hold on. This board is way too tall.
Hold on, I can back up a little bit.
Just step.
Gotta come in.
Nope. You got too big of a ledge here, but
Let's just back up. There's another 2x4. I got the pallet. You guys.
you're alright. Just yeah, the way you had it set up.
Keep your foot on it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ready?
Fucking egg. Go back. Terrible idea.
I don't know about the going back for it.
Hold on. Let me try. Let's go forward. Ready?
What?
No, you got the same problem.
And his mom's garage. You should
Got the secret handshake.
Oh yeah, I know. Been there a few times.
7-foot tank.
Oh God. It doesn't get any better any time we open it.
No, it does not.
Yeah. There's so much mechanical shit.
Oh, look at that, man. This light's the best.
Oh, I'll open the back door too so you can look.
Yeah, we used to back up here and just shuffle stuff and laugh like hell.
Oh no, the intake's junk.
Scrap aluminum pile.
I'd put it up for sale. Someone might buy
Yeah.
that dumb thing.
I know we had a bunch of people asking about this thing. Unfortunately, it sat in some water. It's a little rotted out, but someone could fix it. Can't be the dual quad small block Chevy intake.
Use the one.
Are you going in head first or feet first?
Oh, I don't know. It's a
I'll
mess.
beat you. I'll start at the other end. We'll meet in the middle.
I don't know what
That'll
I'm
be
gonna,
days.
I don't know what I'm gonna do here, Mike.
Nice old chrome shifter handle there. Early in.
Somebody cut it off with
Yeah.
a torch or something. I don't really know what we want to do. Mike, you might be better on this side because you know what mechanical shit you need.
As long as you don't touch yourself, the camera's rolling.
This?
I said,
Oh,
you don't
it's
touch
fucking crushed.
What is it?
Used to be. Oh, it's all fucked up.
Grab that drive shaft over right there by your hand.
And look how twisted it is. Was it that twisted to begin with, or did it probably came out of the jumper?
And actually,
Are you sure this is the one you want? How do you know this is a open drive one?
What's up?
How do you know this is the one you want? That's what I'm saying. I'm standing at the wrong side. You should be at this side.
That's fine here. Yeah, it's 16. That's right.
That's the correct one?
Yep, 16 line. Hey Matt, what is this? Is A?
No, it would have been wood. This might be.
Oh, is that pick? What is that? I don't remember.
It's
Put
got
it
the
up.
footrest, but
Yeah.
all that stuff was wood up until.
I wonder if that's pickup.
It's got the footrest.
It might be 32 pickup or 35.6, something.
I could believe 35.6 or later.
Yeah. This is the most 33.4 oil pans I've ever seen. Too hard.
There's that grill.
You could start building a 40 grill.
Oy, yay, yay.
I don't even know if the bottom chin's worth saving.
Stay right there.
Maybe.
Yeah, this cowl, that cowl section, sort of fucks everything up. Working with the nose.
What is that? Is that
I don't know for sure. That one,
39 or 40, remember it's got a heater vent divot. Does that bell housing have the plate to it?
I think that's it right there.
maybe it'll.
Yeah, maybe he'll wash under the trailer.
Dash.
Ooh, that's a good custom grill.
That was under that seat spring.
Holy shit.
I gave one of those to EJ years ago. Still hanging on his wall.
I might go in the private stash. Oh, you did? I'm like, oh, I should
They
keep
come in
this. Like,
handy.
yeah, I bought one just like that. I was in a different mood that day.
We are never going to finance.
Is that the rule? I can only keep one thing every time we come here. That's it. One item.
Oh boy.
Nice. We're just got it. We're just gonna put that in the other building.
Thing
Get
for
the fuck
myself.
out of here.
Yeah.
I always see these pieces, but never the whole bar.
Something like that, yeah. But the bar that goes across is what's unusual. He's right. You usually see just the uprights.
Yeah. I'd get in there.
Just tell me. You wanna take this out?
Close.
You alright?
I think I'm okay. I didn't break a toe. I probably bruised my foot and my shin.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
Awesome.
Got it. Hey, look, I found another air cleaner.
Great. I should pay for my hospital bill.
All right, today's Thursday. As you can see, I'm cleaning up a little bit, trying to get some stuff put away so we can get Big Red brought in here. I got some stuff on behind us on the pallet racking wall. I need to clean up a little bit because I'm gonna try and favor Big Red to that side because I need to get to this table to ship off of till I can get the office finished up. I got a few things to ship today. I think there's 15 or 20 items. Nothing too crazy. I have to ship a 46 to 8 rear fender, which is the big item. And then I got a freight ship, the transmission that we pulled off of the Cadillac. I'm gonna show that to you actually. So we had someone hit us up on Instagram. They saw the week in the life of us pulling this apart, or us getting this. We didn't even take it off the engine yet. Asked if it was for sale, sent them some photos. They bought it, so this is going to Georgia. So I gotta palletize it and get it ready to ship. I went to the warehouse, our old warehouse, and got a small pallet. So I need to work on getting that ready to send. This is the fender I have to ship. It's big and awkward, but nothing too crazy today. Luckily, a lot of books and smalls this time of year. So I'm gonna go dig everything out, get it ready to ship, and then see what else we got going on. I need to buy some more wire to finish up the office, so that's kind of at a little bit of a standstill till I can hit Home Depot. So try and get some space cleared out. I got one pallet of books. Ryan, our helper, has been photographing books for us for basically 2 weeks straight. I have a ton of books I need to list, but we cleaned it out. One pallet up there, so I need to work on cleaning out at least space for 4 more, because that's what's in the trailer. So I got a spot or 2 up here. We can put some stuff, one there. So try and get the space cleared out so our trailer isn't just slammed packed with pallets this winter. So let's get to work. All right, I'm gonna work on getting this transmission palletized. We had these cool little short pallets, or narrow pallets at the warehouse. They were great for this kind of stuff. So I'm going to shorten it already. I'm gonna cut this bottom board off, re-screw it, and then work on getting the transmission on. I'm probably going to work on banding it and then screw down some 2x4s to loop around, because the pallet's kind of tight to put banding through. So I might run some long screws into the braces with some 2x4s to hold the banding down. That'll help keep it from getting loose too. So let's work on getting this palletized. A few people enjoy seeing this process, so. see, I've cleaned up in here. I know last week I said we were gonna put Big Red in here, but it didn't happen. This week, it's gonna happen right now on Friday. It is snowing outside right now. So I cleaned up enough room. I'm gonna work on backing it in, try to favor this side so I can still ship packages next week. have my little table while the office is still under construction. Hopefully soon I'll have that all done. We can move the table and I can just start shipping out of there, but baby steps. Get Big Red in here. A little tight, but it's in.
Damn it.
Not good fuel, but we have fuel. It's backfiring out of the carbs a little bit. It's not happy. Oh!
Sorry. All right. Those carbs need to be redone, I'd say.
It just shot flames at Steve's face.
Yeah, because the only way I can keep it running is pumping the accelerator pump.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so it's the end of the week after a busy week of we were all over the place. And the weather was all over the place too. So we started out and early in the week, obviously we went and dug through that trailer load and brought some more stuff back. Mike's been doing a good job of getting some of the pallets emptied, so we have some space to put those pallets in the new building, and then we can start going through them. We obviously have a lot to do there. The other thing that is nice is we're kind of making a list of things we need, so when we go there we can pick and choose some stuff that we're out of so that we're not just bringing 10 of one thing and it doesn't clean everything out. So we're trying to be organized. Steve did a bunch of work on Pete's car, got it back sitting down on the ground. The brakes are gone through, got it to run, sort of. We figured out, and we'll show you a clip then, it has old gas. And the gas that we put in it has diluted, and now it barely runs. So Steve was outside in the cold yesterday and pumping like 13 or 12 gallons of crappy old fuel out of there. And now it has a fairly empty tank, so we can put some fresh fuel in it. We're waiting on some kits to rebuild the carburetors for his engine, and then we could get it to move under its own power, which is where we were when we parked it. So we're trying to just get back from after 2 or 3 years of it sitting, getting all that stuff done. But we're making good progress, and then we're gonna make our checklist for next round of stuff. We're gonna do that. Got the Mercury roof all welded up at the end of this week. And just did a quick DA over the roof. It's basically, as far as all the pieces I made, it is good enough that we can use some body filler, get it all smoothed out eventually, and keep moving on that. But I am so happy to be done all the welding on this. It was a huge project this week of welding all the way around the perimeter of this roof and getting everything joined and shaped and flowing together and looking like it's supposed to be there. It is not perfect, but it is pretty darn good, and I'm very satisfied with how it's all coming out. So that's all we have for this one in a week in the life of. We appreciate you guys following along for another winter one. We're gonna skip a week because we got Christmas coming up and also New Year's. So we don't have a lot to show in those weeks with everyone taking off. So thank you guys. Have a great holiday. Catch you later.